quickly talk about tackling. So, are you confused by like the tackle? Like, what's a dangerous tackle? Like, obviously the Melbourne Carlton game, he got called for a dangerous tackle because he's pinned the arms.
Yeah.
But what? Aren't you? Otherwise, they can get disposed of the ball, right?
Well, you would think so. If you pin one arm, you'd be able to swing it on your boot. But then Alira tried to do that, and Higgins took him to the ground, and then he couldn't protect himself because he was trying to kick the ball.
Yeah.
And like hit his head, and Higgins got 3 weeks or 5 weeks,
Something
something like
crazy
that.
like
So, mate,
Russ obviously got the 1 week. Charlie
Yeah.
Cameron was a good bloke, so he got off.
yeah, exactly. He's the only good bloke in the AFL.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's odd. It's I think you kind of have to retard them standing up, sort of thing. You know what I mean? And just like not bring them to the ground, because if you take them to the ground and they happen to hit their head, as innocuous as it may be, it seems like it's not so much the action; it's the outcome.
What happens
Which
if
is odd.
it's-
Which is how it shouldn't be. You know, if you lay the perfect tackle and someone I don't know, rolls his ankle and falls over and hits his head, you're probably going to get a week, because the outcome of the tackle was, you know, he got a concussion, which the AFL are obviously shitting themselves up with, like, you know, getting sued and class action. And obviously the welfare of the players and, you know, the young kids or the kids that are growing up trying to play the game. Parents are getting scared of the concussion and stuff now, so they're so worried about it. But it's more of the result, the outcome of the tackle more than the action, unfortunately.
You almost have to like tackle them from behind and just fall back onto yourself, right?
Yeah, like
And you
can't
put
drive
yourself in danger.
Yeah, and the speeds the game. People complain about the game. The game's never been harder to play. Like the
Yeah.
speed and the power and how fit and athletic the players are these days, and the speed they run at and the power they hit with is phenomenal. So like to be able to make a decision in that split second, especially if like the game's close and like you're trying to do a game-saving tackle, or you run down the wing trying to lock up a stall, whatever it is, whatever the scenario may be. Like you see players half think, oh, and then I better stop and just hold him like lightly so I can just gently. Then if you're a strong enough footballer, you can just break that tackle and at least break his arms to get a handball or a kick
that's
away.
right.
And then like in match review on the Monday,
They'll be like, "What are you doing?"
yeah, it'd be like you're weak as piss. Like you need to stick that tackle. You'd be like, well, if I stuck the tackle, his head's going on the floor and I'm not playing for 3 weeks. So that's a grey area. I'm not sure how they fix it.
almost gives you a bit of an out, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I wish
I didn't know what
Mate,
to
I
do.
tried. I didn't want to bring him down to the ground. I was like, you need me.
Yeah.